fucking mental. It's because it's about me. I don't think she likes
what
me.
she said about Schmittler, please.
I've just sent it to
She was
Ashley.
just
It's Ashley
reading
in the box
something,
with her.
Alicia. He's trying to build
No,
a
she wasn't
narrative
reading
with it so
something,
he can
she
bully
put the
her.
reviews out.
You're bullying her.
No, Sunshine is not bully. She keeps coming back. She keeps going into boxes. She loves it.
She was
wants it.
just,
uses it
Alicia,
as
she
well.
was quoting, Alicia, she was just quoting something she was reading.
She wasn't.
Right? That's all she was doing.
She wasn't,
Yes, she
Sunshine.
was.
And then-
You're a bully. Load of you are bullies.
So, Sunshine,
Leave the woman alone.
Sunshine, please. It's Monday. Calm down.
Let's go back on this. So what happens if her daughter does something to herself today because the trauma that Laura outed on live last night has sent her over the edge? What happens about that?
Right, and that's where Laura needs talking to, like with the likes of Angie, because Angie actually talks to her properly.
She
Not
doesn't
like
take
you
anything
lot
that Angie
holding
says
lies
in.
about her. You're absolutely disgusting. I watched it last night and I went to bed feeling sick what I was watching.
And
You're
I went to bed
absolutely
feeling sick what she did to
disgusting.
your daughter.
Calm down.
What's wrong with
Sunshine.
you? What's wrong
Sunshine.
with you?
Sunshine.
Look at this dog.
Sunshine.
Look at this
Calm
dog.
down.
One
Sunshine.
time, please.
Sunshine. If this was Luke, Pearl, Dan, any of the creators you don't like, you would be ripping into them. What this Laura's done is wrong.
Yes, because they've got the capacity to know better.
No,
She needs
knows
educating.
better.
She
knows
needs
better.
educating.
No, she knows better.
Dan, oh, he's gone. Dan, can I want to ask Dan a question? Dan, do you think, do you feel that you're in the right, that you can say what you're saying when you sit with Pearl, who has been convicted
So
of
everything that's on here is what she's put out there herself. It's what
Yeah,
she
I
has
understand
streamed on
that.
a public
I
platform.
understand that, but however, you do sit with Pearl, and she has been convicted for calling someone an orangutan.
So, well, hold on. Sunshine has just said she needs educating. Pearl was educated when she went through court. So, isn't that what Sunshine's saying?
Well, the thing is, Dan, this is completely different, right? When you
it's
can't
not, it's
educate,
worse.
you cannot educate stupid, right? Now we all know that if you call a black woman an orangutan,
So you call
that's
them all
racist.
stupid?
No, one sec. We know that's racist. We don't need to educate someone and not to call someone a monkey. You don't need to educate that. But however, we can educate someone by saying, "Listen, that looks like blackface. What you're doing on social media, even though you're saying it's a face mask, you have offended a lot of people. That's education, right? You can't educating someone and saying, well, you can't be calling someone a monkey. We don't need to educate that. That person knows what they did. They know that's wrong.
It wasn't just
that
that, was
video
it?
will be up in a minute. I'm just sending it to someone because I'm on the phone on both phones.
Yeah, but
Give
it
me
wasn't
2
just a
seconds.
blackface, was it, Angie? It was the
So
comment of
people
the
need to
woman.
stop saying about educate. This is completely different. This is education because I can understand that. This,
It's not. I'll tell you what it is. It's
One
deflection,
sec,
what
Dan.
it
This
is.
does look racist, right? I understand that. Maybe that wasn't her intention. She put a mask on, whatever her reasoning is. Okay, but however, that's educating someone.